Come on.
Get your hand off my arm.
Come on,
pervert.
sweetie. Booker.
What for? I'm innocent.
Jane Doe, address unknown. Retail theft. Resisting arrest.
I didn't take that damn necklace.
Like I was saying, refuses to cooperate. All I could get from her is her uncle's on the force.
That's right. And you're going to be sorry when he hears about how you treated me. And he's going to be really ticked off when I tell him about all the police brutality around here.
Yes, sir.
I didn't steal Jack. Who's he?
Lieutenant Berniker.
I've heard of you.
Oh, that's nice. Who's your uncle, kid?
Trevor Dillon.
Not a quick divorce now. It's over, finished. You don't have to worry about Adam's torture any longer.
You and I could start our life together, Jack.
Well, it's an option, Ellie. I mean, if you cave in, you could probably be divorced within weeks.
How long is that dame going to keep you on hold?
Trevor, you heard my threats. I'm waiting for the publisher of the National Intruder herself to come on the line. When she does, I'll hit the speakerphone.
Cave in and let him have everything.
What is more important to you? Happiness or money? Our peace of mind or watching our private lives get dragged through the gutter?
Yes.
Historian Lord speaking.
Hi, Miss Lloyd. Thank you for calling back. This is Jack Montgomery. You're on speakerphone here. I hope that your editor has apprised you of the problem that my client has with her husband, Adam Chandler's lewd and biased accounting of the few days she spent shipwrecked on an island last summer.
My editor informs me that you plan to take us to court, Mr. Montgomery.
Well, Miss Lloyd, we consider this to be malicious misrepresentation of fact and in clear violation of my client's right to privacy.
Your client is a public figure.
Well, this is one of the issues that we dispute. Is there a chance that we could all sit down and have a meeting about this?
Well, my attorneys have already reviewed the article in question, and we're covered. I'm sorry, Mr. Montgomery. Deadline is in half an hour, and the intruder, as always, is going to print.
Told you she was hard as nails.
Dear God, this is going to print.
I should have broken both of Adam's knees with a baseball bat.
I don't understand how a reputable newspaper can print such a vile article.
Intruder, reputable?
First Amendment, freedom of the press.
But Brooke never meant for it to go public. She wrote the damn thing as a prank to get back at Adam when he was trying to use her to get free publicity.
Well, Brooke is going to blow her stack when this hits the fan.
Brooke,
Jack, do you think she could stop him?
I think it's certainly worth a try.
Jack.
Hi.
Oh, dear, I'm interrupting. Excuse me. Hello, I need to speak to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. This really isn't a good time.
But this is very important. Hello, Natalie. Hello, Trevor.
I'll meet you two back here in about an hour, okay?
And Chapman's business.
It's going to have to wait.
But, Jack, I need to speak with you.
I said that now.
Excuse us, please. Jack. Jack, I keep my promise. At great personal sacrifice, I have carved out some time for the two of us.
Erica.
Just the two of us. It's Christmas Eve, the most romantic night of the whole year.
Sweetheart, I'm working.
Oh, come on. Pretty please with sugar on it.
Look, I'm a lawyer. I have principles. When my client needs me, I have to help them.
Oh, I know, but Jack, I'm more important than Natalie, aren't I? I'm a client. I'm in trouble.
Tell you, if this is a test, it better be a joke. This is a joke, right?
No, this is serious, Jack. I can't stay away from home. I mean, I'm only here for a short time,
Sweetheart.
Jack.
Go home. I'll reach you when I can, okay?
How much more do I have to take? When is this all going to end?
Keep going, I'm with you.
Why can't life be fair? Why do people that I always care about end up taking advantage of me? Is it some sort of horrible genetic effect or something?
Yeah, it's Dylan, Rosie. What's up? Yeah. Just put him on. It's my boss.
Hey, Dylan, I got a little Christmas present for you down here.
Oh, yeah? He's got a Christmas present for me.
Yeah, it's got a big mouth, and it's just been arrested for shoplifting.
Oh, you're lying. I don't need a joke right now.
You want to speak to your uncle? She's not feeling too chatty at the moment.
Yeah, well, you tell her to say her prayers. I'm on my way. My brat just got arrested for shoplifting.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna kill her.
No, you're not going to kill her. You're going to calm down, and then you're going to handle this. Now, what did she steal?
I don't know.
Where was she gone?
I don't know.
Well, why didn't you ask the lieutenant these questions?
Because the time for questions and answers is over. What she needs is a good, swift kick in the head, and she's going to get it.
Darling, would you listen to yourself? That's not going to help anything. She's confused. She needs understanding.
Understanding? Never mind about light-fingered Lulu. You just... Well, what about you? Are you okay?
I'll go with you when you talk to her.
Natalie, she stole $50 from you. Forget about her. You need to go home and help Timmy wrap presents.
What if Adam's there?
Look, I don't know what to tell you about that. It's up to you. And the clock is going. You got to make up your mind.
Do you really think Jack could stop him? This is war, Trevor. I can't let Adam win.
I got news for you, doll. As long as we're apart, Adam is winning. Good luck.
Adam, I didn't expect, nor do I want, a Christmas gift from you.
Well, actually, this is for the two of you. Here, look. You heard what she said, Adam. No one is more sensitive than I as to how difficult this time of the year is for the two of you.
He is deaf. Adam, she does not want your gift, so put it back in your pocket and go out the way you came in.
It's Christmas. Peace on earth and goodwill to people. A donation has been made to the Pine Valley Citizens Against Drunk Driving in loving memory of Laura Cuddy. Specifically, funds for a new breath analysis test unit, better known as a Batmobile, and a grant for a video about drunk driving to be shown in the schools and clubs and hospitals around Pine Valley.
In other words, you put your money where your mouth is.
Exactly. Yes, she's fond of pointing out this woman knows me better than anyone.
It's very generous of you, Adam.
Thank you. I wouldn't be averse to a cup of Phoebe's famous holiday punch. Oh, well, speak of the devil. Hello, Phoebe.
May I ask what he's doing here?
And the warmest salutations of the season to you too, Phoebe.
Adam made a very generous contribution in Laura's memory to the Pine Valley Citizens Against Drunken Driving.
In the hope of discouraging people from driving under the influence.
And enough equipment to raise our conviction rate. Thank you, Adam. Thank you for Tom's sake and for mine and for Laura's. Thank you.
You're more than welcome.
Yes, thank you.
You can have 1 cup of punch.
Now, just a minute.
I'll get it.
Asses may have been welcome at the manger, but they are not welcome in my home.
Thank you, Tom.
You insist upon entertaining this weasel, you will have to do it right here. I will not have him intruding further into my home. Come, Tom.
You better make it snappy.
Thank you for defending me.
I didn't defend you. What you did was very thoughtful and generous, and you deserve 1 cup of Aunt Phoebe's famous holiday punch, but you better not dawdle.
Oh, to you.
Excuse me.
Well, Brooke, well, I've been trailing you like a bloodhound. Merry Christmas.
I don't believe it.
What now?
Did he tell you, Brooke?
Tell me? Tell me what?
You know that phony article you wrote about Trevor and Natalie with all the explicit details about how close they became on that island? This snake gave it to Dorian Lord.
At the National Intruder? You took that Purple Prose trash and you gave it to Dorian Lord?
Well, you gave it to me. It was my own legal property. Thanks a lot, Jack, my friend.
You devious hypocrite. You do something wonderful and then you cancel it out by doing something rotten like this.
But don't worry. Your piece was only used for fact gathering. The intruder's own special talent pool wrote the article.
Can I sue him?
Wait a minute. Telling the truth to the press is no crime.
Oh, you selfish, calculating, manipulating...
Well, Brooke. Business is business. Come on. Grow up.
You call Dorian Lord and you tell her to yank the article.
With pleasure. As soon as my wife agrees to my terms.
Oh, you blackmailing extortionist. Get out. Get out.
Out. Merry Christmas to all And to all a good...
Please, don't tell me that he is within his legal rights.
Look, after the article comes out, we can sue for damages, but according to Miss Lord, it's too late to stop the presses.
Well, maybe need you.
Oh, hello, Jack.
What?
You know, she can't make a decision without your input about napkin rings. It's a phony dilemma.
Okay. Excuse me.
What's wrong with her? Just add him up to his old tricks. Listen, Tom, I'm sorry to see you here. But you'll be home helping Molly hang up her stocking.
Well, under the circumstances, I didn't think it wise.
She's gonna miss her daddy.
I'm gonna miss her.
I wonder how Barbara's gonna explain her father not being there.
Some tough little cookie, your niece. Wait till I get my hands on her. Bishop talked to the shop owner. They agreed not to press charges if you pay for the item. Thanks. Happens to the best of parents, Dylan. Happy holidays. So, Miss Vaughn, what's the story?
I didn't do it.
Oh. This little trinket just happened to hop up under your jacket, huh?
I was planning to pay for it.
Oh, yeah? With what? Your good looks?
I had some money, but I lost it.
What, $100 you had to lose?
My secret's attached, yeah. Look, can we get out of here? This place gives me the creeps.
What were you planning to do with this? Was this a present? You know, you could have borrowed the money, you know.
No, it wasn't for a present, okay? Who would I buy a present for? It was for me.
So you just trot on out on Christmas Eve and steal yourself a little trinket, huh?
I didn't do anything wrong, but these buddies of yours treated me like dog breath. They pushed me, they shoved me, they put handcuffs on me. So, I mean, could you please pay my damn bail so we can get out of here?
They pushed you, they shoved you, they put handcuffs on you?
Yeah.
Pay your bail and get out of here? You committed a crime, Miss Vaughn. You're going to stay right here and pay the price.
We three kings of Orient are bearing gifts, we travel so far.
You are the siren of no man's land. Welcome home. Perhaps you'd like to join me in a toast to the season.
And risk having you poison me? No, thank you.
Oh, Natalie, you do me an injustice. I am nothing if not civilized.
You are nothing.
You don't look happy. Well, perhaps I could cheer you up with a little good news. Stopped by my lawyers and picked up these papers. Then I placed a phone call to Dorian Lord at the National Intruder. Now, if you hurry, you can sign these before she calls me back.
I give up everything.
Yes, well, you are the plaintiff. You're trying to get rid of me.
All my savings, investments, and this house.
Yes, well, it was fair exchange for a quickie divorce. Oh, that could be Dorian. Adam Chandler.
Oh, Adam, darling, it's Dorian. My editor said you needed to speak to me urgently.
Could you hold for just one moment, Miss Lord? Mrs. Chandler, save yourself.
All My Children will continue in a moment.
Miss Lord.
Oh, darling, please call me Dorian. What can I do for you?
Dorian, I was wondering if that article I sent you made it for this week's issue.
It is rolling off the presses as we speak. And thank you so much for the scoop, Adam. Why don't you and I and my editor have lunch after the holidays?
Oh, it'll be my pleasure. My secretary will call your secretary and we'll do lunch.
Goodbye, Dorian.
Merry Christmas.
You are despicable.
Imagine those hundreds of millions of copies reaching all of those newsstands. Full-color spread on the nymphomaniacal Natalie Chandler and her brutish illicits.
illiterate boyfriend, Trevor Dillon.
The war isn't over, Adam. You may have won this battle, but Trevor and I can outlast you. When the dust settles, we will be the winners.
You're leaving me here on Christmas Eve?
The first thing that happens is you get taken for a search to Officer Marsack, who will conduct a weapons search on you.
You're serious?
You're darn tootin', I'm serious. Then you get fingerprinted, you go to the nurse, you get taken into a holding cell to await your first appearance before the judge. That's what happens to people who steal.
I won't do it again,
Bishop!
I promise.
My niece, Miss Vaughn, needs to be taken for a search, a weapons search, Marsack.
A weapons search?
Yes.
No!
Fingerprinting the nurse, the whole 9 yards.
Uncle Trevor, please don't leave me here alone.
Let's
Uncle
go,
Trevor.
kid.
You were pretty hard on her, don't you think?
You don't know my niece.
Come on, Dylan, you curmudgeon. It's Christmas Eve.
She earned it.
So, when push came to shove, I ripped the papers up.
Well, that issue hits the stands this week.
Great.
I am so sorry, Trevor. Haley is in trouble again.
What now?
My all-American brat got busted for shoplifting.
She's in a holding pen.
You didn't post her bail?
Not a word. I did the right thing. She's spending the holidays behind bars.
Trevor, you really think that's the right thing for a young girl to do?
Yes, I think it's the right thing to do.
Jack Montgomery.
Jackson, it's Travis. Hi, look, Erica and I were wondering if you wanted to stop by tonight. We're going to have Mona here, and Bianca, of course, we'd love to have you.
Well, I don't know, Travis. I've got a lot of work sitting in front of me here.
Work? Jack, come on, get with it. This is the 24th of December. You don't want to be alone by yourself.
All right, look, I'll think about it, all right?
Look, I'll see you later on tonight, then. Bye-bye.
Travis, why don't you spend the evening with him?
Yeah, well, Travis has a cup of egg now. She gets a little silly.
At least he's making the effort.
Maybe you should go.
Well, I do have a shopping bag full of gifts for him.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I guess you two will probably be okay by yourselves here, huh?
You bet. We got Grandma P.I. out in the corridor, watching our every move. We'll be...
Well, in that case, what do you say I go out this door, and that way Grandma P.I. will think there's just a long-lasting business meeting going on. Huh?
Thanks, Jack.
Yeah. Listen, you two enjoy it tonight. Because once this thing hits the stands, the press are going to be dogging your every step. Merry Christmas.
You too.
Are you terribly disappointed with me?
You kidding? I'm behind you 100%.
Adam was so sure I would back down. Everything he said with a sneer. I just couldn't give him the satisfaction. I couldn't. I'm so sorry about Haley.
What is this? Is this mistletoe I see before me?
No, it isn't.
What the hell? It's not that. It's mistletoe. I know mistletoe when I see it. And this is mistletoe. Remember last Christmas, shopping from behind the paddy wagon? I knew you were a dynamite dame then. And you still are.
To a peaceful Christmas and a prosperous New Year.
You are the best Christmas present I ever unwrapped.
You're going to be unwrapping for a long, long time.
Merry Christmas, Trevor.
Likewise, doll.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Joe.
Happy holidays from Good Morning America. This is Charles Gibson. Tomorrow, we hope your family will spend Christmas morning with our family. Danny DeVito, Alan Thicke, and the Boys Choir of Harlem will be here tomorrow on Good Morning America.
A desperate Gabrielle pleads with Max to forgive and forget. Can they reclaim the love they lost? Stay tuned for One Life to Live next.